What's going on, y'all? It's DJ Treese, and I am back with my Olympic coverage. Welcome back to the Post Up, which is my live stream show where I just run my mouth about basketball, y'all. Team USA, the men's 5-on-5 team, is playing South Sudan right now, and that's the score that you see right next to me. USA was off to a clear start. It was like 6-0, and then South Sudan has been on a run here. I do think that Team USA is going to catch up, of course, but it's just wild that South Sudan is playing how they're playing. A lot of people in the world are rooting for them, and, it's going to be a great game. This is their first time that they've actually assembled a team. They said they were a bunch of refugees who were making the team. Luau Dang was talking about it and actually funding the team. As you can see, Winyan Gabriel is on the team from the NBA. We got a good game going here. So it's 10-10. 10-10 right now. I mean, LeBron is just great. He's getting passes, tapping it to himself. What more can you ask? What more can you ask? Shouts out to everybody who's been joining me on YouTube. It was like 600 of y'all deep the last time. I love that for us. I'm going to keep the score up here live, so feel free to comment. Let's talk about it. If not, I don't care. I'm going to talk. You here to listen to me talk anyway? And I'm talking about basketball all the time, so All right, it is tied up at 10-10. 10-10. The best thing about the Summer Olympics for me has been basketball in the summer, men's basketball in the summer, because women's basketball, WNBA, is always in the summertime. And the WNBA has been getting more popular here. So I'm glad that more people have been watching, but there hasn't been this level of basketball. You don't really get to see LeBron James play with Steph Curry, playing with Anthony Edwards. All of this kind of basketball is my favorite kind of basketball. Watching your favorite players play on the same team. Stop it. Stop it. I don't care how you feel about America. If you care about the game of basketball, this is some exciting times right now. Come on, Drew. Drew in the paint hit it easy too. 12-10 USA. Back up in the win in the scorer's column. We've been on a little drought. They were on a 6-0 score. Let's go. Come on with the steal. Bam. Bam Monte. Man, whoo. Like 4 dudes on Kevin Durant right then. Shouts out to everybody that's joined me on Facebook. It's a lot of y'all this time. Welcome to the show. I'm always here talking about what? Basketball. Always running my mouth about sports. I'm DJ Treese for those of y'all that's just met me. More than likely you saw me on some LA Sparks stuff because I am co-host of a show called the LA Sparks Weekly Show where I'm on court with the LA Sparks. But I'm also always on the internet running my mouth about basketball. Sports in general, but basketball most. Kevin Durant missing a free throw. Seems like Team USA is starting a little soft, and I'm cool with that. We're not going to panic. Basketball is a game of runs. All we need to do is make sure we keep it locked in at the times where it matters the most. Kevin Durant is playing. Jason Tatum has already got some time. So for all of y'all that said it was embarrassing that he didn't play in that last game, he playing now. And South Sudan was really close in the exhibition game. So I'm sure the USA scouting team has put together a whole new game plan because they don't want them to be as close as they were last time. Look, Bam having a hard time defending in the paint. That was a foul. Kevin Durant from the three-point line, which means he is going to the line for 3. The Team USA is up 14-10. The score is much faster than the TV, of course, because of the broadcasting delay. So I am watching the game and seeing a little bit of something different, but it ain't too crazy. It ain't too crazy. Tap in. Let me know where y'all watching the game from. Drop in the comments where you are watching the game from. The Olympics has been so fun watching so many different sports. We saw some rugby. We saw some water polo. I've been watching a lot of swimming. Those races are quick. People are winning medals pretty fast. Come on, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant has had an exceptional Olympic career. I had no clue that he was popping like he was popping in the Olympic Games. Extremely efficient. Extremely efficient. All right. Team USA is up 16-10 after those free throws from Kevin Durant. Let's see what people on X are talking about. People are shocked that Steve Kerr actually made some adjustments to the starting lineup and started Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Stephen Curry, taking Joel Embiid out of the starting lineup, which is what all of us have been asking for because he has not been playing like he even want to really be a part of the Olympics, to be honest. They playing really good defense. That's the one thing I can say. South Sudan has been playing some defense. Look at Derek White with the block at the rim. All right. The U.S. is already in the bonus too. Come on. Let's do this. Let's see who's on this actual roster. Team USA, South Sudan. See if we know anybody else on here. Winning Gabriel. I can't say that I know any of these other players. But that's another good thing about watching Olympic basketball is like you get to see other cultures play basketball. You get to see other teams. You get to like really scout international players because so many international players play in the NBA and the WNBA. And I have no idea what they're capable of. I'm not like really used to seeing their game because I don't watch a lot of FIBA. But the Olympics is a really good time to introduce you to FIBA style basketball, the FIBA rules and everything. Just threw it out of bounds. Shouts out to that lockdown defense from Drew Holiday. Shouts out to all of y'all on Facebook who's liking this. Thank you so much. Make sure you share it with your friends. That's right. We shall win again. USA, Team USA is going to win this game. I have a really good outlook for it, but I'm not saying that South Sudan is going to make it easy. What I'm saying is that I think they're going to make the necessary adjustments to make it a little bit easier to not come down to the wire and have to fight so hard at the end of the game. Hopefully the adjustments that Steve Kerr has made so far is going to help. That starting lineup is starting a little bit faster, making a difference. All right. Go ahead and tell my folks on Threads that I'm over here too. Oh, thank you. Watermelon. Shouts out to my wife for dropping me off some watermelon so I could eat something. Team USA is leading 19-12. 19-12. Woo! Kevin Durant with the steal, and he grabbed him. Right. See what they saying over on X. I need to go into my. Right. Kevin Durant with the free throws. Listen, every point matters. Point differential is important when it comes to Olympic basketball. That's right. The commentators are talking about Kevin Durant getting 20 points from the line. That might be a possibility. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Wouldn't be mad at that at all. Come on. US 22, South Sudan 14. So it looks like the United States is going to win this quarter. 33 seconds left. Derek White for three. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Look at that. Anthony Edwards forcing the turnover. Bam Adebayo with the easy shot. Whoa. The tides are turning. The U.S. is putting on. They playing full court pressure in the first quarter. 26-14. They trying to shut this game down and let them know. Yep, Kevin Durant played great defense for the closeout. USA ends the first quarter 26-14 against South Sudan. 26-14. Can't be mad at that kind of basketball. You cannot. Coming out quick, easy, not stressing all the people out who watching, you know. All right, let me get this shared. Man. Y'all think the Team USA is going to take the gold? I think so. I think LeBron ain't going to let it happen no other way. Talk Team USA basketball during the game. The South Sudan. I will say I don't care what the nation is. I really don't. I honestly care about how interesting the game is going to be, how much fun it's going to be to watch, and watching your home team really try to find a way. I just don't see any way possible that this Team USA roster can lose to the world. LeBron James already has 8 points in the first quarter. Kevin Durant has 6. Anthony Edwards has 2. Steph Curry is 0 for 1, so he's only taking one shot. Jason Tatum is 0 for 2. Played 5 minutes. Joel Embiid hasn't entered the game yet, which I can't be mad about. I'm not, again, not being a hater. We just looking at the exhibition games, and we looking at what's happened in that first game. And no. Something happening with my headphones. Every time I talk, the TV get loud as hell on my headphones. What is happening? It's happening. Maybe I need to turn my headphones down. Can't be. Look at that. Bam. Bam at the rim for the dunk. Can't be mad. They playing good basketball. You see South Sudan is trying to speed the game up. We're in the second quarter, and they trying to move a little bit faster. USA is on top 28-14. Kevin Durant from 3 is good, baby. You know why it's good? Because Kevin Durant be locked in from 3-point for the for Team USA. You can't be mad. You literally can't. Impossible. He is playing great basketball for Team USA. And while Team USA is on a little break, let me go ahead and throw my little shameless plug up there. I got some new merch out. It's my Running My Mouth merch. It says Running My Mouth About Sports. The link is down in the description, y'all. If y'all could support me and my shows, that would be amazing. Got that Adidas embroidery hat. Got a nice heavyweight t-shirt, case for your phone. I also got a hoodie on there. So, just a little plug for me, but please support me and my products. Drop that down in the chat. Since the Olympics are going to play their commercials, you got to play yours sometimes. Which reminds me that I probably should shoot an actual commercial to get y'all to get some. That would be lit. But I'm waiting on the merch to arrive so I can shoot it. Kevin Durant is unconscious already. 9 points. He's had 7 free throws. 6 for 7 on the free throws. He only missed 1. LeBron and KD have outscored South Sudan, the whole team. That's insane. Already. Kevin Durant arm span is so long. They thought they was about to sneak that pass in. You know better than that, Winion. Anthony Edwards trying to go 1v1. Bam Adebayo. Come on, Bam. Oh my God, Winion Gabriel on the look at Booker already standing in the corner. He should have been able to hit that corner 3, but his wrist turned a little too much. Ooh, you can't let them get no transition threes. USA is up 33-17. We 2 for 6 on 3-point attempts, and South Sudan is 3 for 9. You can tell it's one of their focuses, but my thing is they just not falling right now. Once the 3-pointers actually start falling for Team USA, this game is gonna look a lot different. Because all of these guys have a hot hand. All of these guys have a hot hand. There you go, Derek. Quick touch pass. Derek White, good for 3. That's something that, man. Listen. Good times watching this. Good times watching this. Team USA is up 36-17. Oh, don't leave him open, D-Book. You don't know if that man could shoot like that for real? Where can you watch this game in the USA? You can watch this game on NBC, Peacock, as well as USA. I'm in the Peacock app. They have a Olympic thing, and I'm just watching it on there, but it's on USA. USA is the channel in America where it looks like you can watch this game. Great question. Come on, Bron. Back him down. Back him down, Bron. That's a mismatch. Ooh. He got a foul, though. I was hoping LeBron would get that little shooter's roll. Ooh-wee. It's 124, y'all, on X. What's up? Nice to meet y'all. I'm glad I started streaming on here because a lot of people been showing me love. Anytime. Bron hits the free throw. U.S. is up 37-19. Looks like Jason Tatum is on the floor. Steph Curry's on the floor. LeBron James is on the floor. Anthony Davis and Devin Booker. Devin Booker has not hit yet. No points. And he's been playing for 10 minutes. That's a long time to be on the floor with no points, just out there running cardio. Winging on AD. Looking like old Laker days. LeBron got to put his hand up. He got to put his hand up. Come on, AD. That was a foul, but okay. USA is up 40-21. This game against South Sudan is not really looking like what the exhibition game looked like. It looks like the Team USA scouts have really done a good job of making the necessary adjustments to make this a little bit easier for Team USA to play. There's a little bit less of that shock factor. I think they've scouted the players really well and they know what they can do, but we still can't keep letting them score those easy twos. Steve Kerr just called a timeout, which I'm glad he did because, again, basketball is a game of runs. If a team scores 7 points straight, call a timeout because 7 can turn into 14 very quick when teams have got the confidence. Now they three-pointers is hidden. Team USA isn't really shooting that well from three. Maybe they should throw Tyrese Halliburton in there to see if his hand is hot today. But we don't really have any. The only person that's actually, Derek White is 2 for 2 on three-pointers, and Kevin Durant is 1 for 1. Everybody else ain't hit nothing from three-point land yet. And that's usually a Team USA staple. So I like to see more of that. I think that look at Joel Embiid out there in his Olympic Skechers. I'm not hating on Skechers. What y'all think about Skechers in performance? Athletic performance, because they got a lot of athletes. Rickea Jackson in the WNBA just signed with Skechers. That's a new athlete that's on top there. I think Tyrese Maxey, and maybe it's not Tyrese Maxey, maybe he New Balance, but Joel Embiid is another one who's out there wearing them Skechers. I'm not gonna discriminate. I'm gonna go try and get me a pair and see if I can hoop in them personally. If you have hooped in Skechers, drop it in the comments that you've hooped in Skechers. We need to see who's actually tried out these basketball shoes before we just endorse it for the whole world here. Tyrese Halliburton is in the game. I told you, it's like I play for the team. I know. They ain't hit no three-pointers. That's why they put Hallie in the game so he can get some open looks. LeBron, go and take that in. Hallie, woo, for the three. Yep, that's that. When I'm right, I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right. They put Tyrese in so he could increase that three-point range. Team USA is up 43-26. And South Sudan responds with a three. Steph Curry ended up on the ground. It looks like he's like, all right, cool, bet. I got it. Come on. Come on. Weak side. Pass that. Come on, Anthony Davis. Ooh. It's like Tyrese didn't even look. Yeah. Yeah. Picking the pocket of LeBron James, huh? Bro, what was LeBron doing on that defense right there? You got to get your hand up. Tyrese Halliburton with another 3. He going to save the game today. He going to save the day. He only been in for like 2 minutes. Tyrese Halliburton been in for 2 minutes and 23 seconds. He scored 6 points already, 2 for 2 for 3-pointer. He ain't even attempted no 2s. Only 3s, and they keep leaving them open. Ooh, South Sudan just hit a long 3. It's 46-31 South Sudan. They stand in the game. They're not letting up. I know Anthony Davis better not hurt his ankle. They do not need to get no timeout. I know Anthony Davis better not have hurt his fucking Who got a technical foul? I know Anthony Davis better not hurt his ankle. I am not dealing with Anthony Davis getting injured in the Olympics. I won't believe that to be true. Team USA is up 47-31. It's a timeout called by South Sudan. Anthony Davis just went to the bench with a little ankle tweak. I'm not even calling it an injury because I don't believe in saying stuff like that. Yeah, and Bam could hold it down. Bam better get his stuff together. Get his little shimmy shake on. He fine. That's why I see Anthony Davis saying he fine on there. He all right. I can't keep getting myself up in arms with this Anthony Davis thing. Whew. Yep. Yeah, the commentators are talking about the coach getting the technical. South Sudan coach. Come on, Bam Monte coming in the game with a 3-pointer. Come on, Bam. Whose real name is Idris, by the way. Wow. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Curry being the floor general. There you go. Ooh. Steph Curry is so close to getting crazy on this. You can watch the game on USA. If you are in the United States, the game is not on NBC Peacock, evidently. It is on USA. I'm going to put a little comment up there. Come on, Hallie. I'm going to keep that up there so people can see. The channel is USA. I know it's so complex. They got all these channels on. It's on Hulu. It's on all these other things. There we go. South Sudan has 31 points and Team USA is at 50. Already, we only in the second quarter. This is going to be a 100-point game. Come on, Bam. You could take Winnie Gabriel 1v1. Come on, Steph Curry. Bam with another corner three. Bam Adebayo. Bamonte is acting out today. 53-33. The U.S. has increased their three-point percentage significantly since Bam Adebayo and Tyrese Halliburton have entered the game. Bam and Tyrese have added so much three-point power to this team. Derek White as well. Kevin Durant. Steph Curry's not really hitting from three just yet. We haven't seen Anthony Edwards go for three. LeBron is 0 for 2 on three. Listen, Devin Booker is 0 for 1. Bam, Tyrese, Derek White, and Kevin Durant are the three-point bandits today. But the crazy thing about this is anybody could get hot. If you're in Africa, I'm not sure where to watch the game. Maybe you could log into one of these apps. It might be on the Olympic app. If you download NBC's Olympic app, it might be in there and you can log in with your local TV provider. I wish I could show you the game, but they would shut down my stream immediately. Steph Curry is not hot from three. Bam cleans up the miss from Steph Curry with a dunk. South Sudan is playing really well still. They're staying in the game. USA 55, South Sudan 36. It's a mismatch. Wenyen Gabriel with Steph Curry is a mismatch. Easy. That was insane. Okay. Y'all rooting for South Sudan on here. That's cool. That's cool. I love that energy. Again, from the exhibition game, it was very, very, very close. I think that the USA made some necessary adjustments, like that starting lineup. They took Joel Embiid out. He's a slow starter. He was slowing us down in that first quarter. It's looking a lot different this game. But the cool thing about the Olympics is anybody can have a day. Anybody can have a day. The commentators are talking about how everybody except for Joel Embiid has had some time today to play. Joel Embiid is not playing like he want to play for America, and I think that they have noticed that. He's got to earn his time. He's got to earn some time back. Shouts out to everybody who joined me on Facebook, who's joining me on X, who's joining me on Twitch, who's joining me on YouTube. I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. Share this with your friends, family, whoever. Just hit that share button and share it to as many people as you can. I'm always running my mouth about sports, but specifically basketball. Let me know who you rooting for in the comments. Wenyen Gabriel just stepped out of bounds. He's actually one of my favorite big men, young big men. He's had some solid work in the NBA. South Sudan has had 9 turnovers so far, and the USA has only had 5. That's a major difference. Jason Tatum didn't get any play time last game. He's got 11 minutes and 53 seconds now. He's got 0 points. That's all good. I think he's the only one not in the scoring column. Yeah. Oh, him and Devin Booker. Devin Booker played 10 minutes, ain't scored no points either. But sometimes if you're going to be defensive, yeah, Steph Curry has been having a tough shooting day, and I think he's trying to shoot it out because you got to keep putting them up. That's the one thing is you could be dry all first half of the game, and the second half of the game, you 4 for 7. Dang. All right, y'all. We are at halftime. We have found ourselves at halftime. I am going to leave this stream going. halftime is over. And the Team USA is up 55-36 South Sudan. Coach Tyronn Lue was in there, assistant coach in this instance, was on there talking about Bam and his impact on the game as soon as he came in. Being 6 from 6 is huge. I mean, he's bringing intensity, he's bringing energy, and though Anthony Davis went out with a little ankle tweak, he is back in the game. Team USA opens up the quarter with a turnover. We don't want to see that. We want to see unselfish basketball, great defense, and we want to see 3-point range shots for sure. That way we can just seal the deal and be done with it. Everybody on the team is pretty much a great 3-point shooter, including Anthony Davis. Ooh, look at Jason Tatum getting in there against Wenyen Gabriel for that rebound. Back out to King James. Jason Tatum taking it in. He stepped out of bounds. Jason Tatum stepped out of bounds. That's back-to-back turnovers for Team USA. Got a little bit of information here if you want. If you are in Africa and you are looking for the game, someone put a link in the comments on Facebook. So go look at the Facebook there. But if you are in the United States, the game is on USA. It's not on the usual NBC Universal Universe, which is strange. And we already got too many channels for basketball, to be honest. This is just like this new NBA deal that they got. It's like, I don't want to watch it on Amazon Prime. Dang, Steph Curry missed it. LeBron went right back up for the rebound. I'm wondering why Steph Curry ain't heating up this game, y'all. What's y'all thoughts on that? Why is Steph Curry doing this to us, man? And it's not even doing this to us. I'm sure he's trying to get hot. He just can't find it. Team USA is up 57-36. South Sudan. Steph Curry blew the layup, smoked the layup. He's having a terrible game. Anthony Davis got the the easy pass. Jason Tatum is now in the scoring column with an easy 2. Quick alley-oop from Steph Curry. Wish I can get me one of those. Curry fouled him, man. Curry having a rough game. He having a rough game. We might have to put Tyrese Halliburton back in the game. This is why you have a wide range of spectrum of players, though, to be quite honest, because if Steph Curry is having a little bit of an awful game, which most people, most great players are not going to be hot every single time. You got a Tyrese Halliburton, you got a Derek White, who is not scouted as heavily, not guarded as heavily, and can do all the things that you need them to do. As we can see with Derek White hitting them open threes, as well as Tyrese Halliburton, who is currently 2 for 3, 67% from the 3-point line. And that happened almost immediately because he's only played 5 minutes and 34 seconds. So Team USA has possession of the ball. The score is 57-38. South Sudan, they not going away. They staying in the game. Late whistle. Looks like a push on Devin Booker before he jumped to pass the ball. Ooh-wee. Shouts out to all of y'all that are joining me on X. Got 149 of y'all on here. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to all the people on Facebook as well. Come on, you are watching from South Sudan. How dope is that? How dope is that? South Sudan has a real chance here to upset the United States. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, leaving a comment for a second. Open 3 in South Sudan. It's good. You can't leave none of them open. The score is now 60-43. Shouts out to you watching from South Sudan. That is really, really dope. And thanks so much for joining my live stream. Devin Booker finally hits a 3-pointer. Come on. Yep. Beating Jason, that was a mismatch. He beat Jason Tatum on the defense. The game is very good. I totally agree with you. The game is good. You love a good competitive game. Another turnover from the United States. Another three, back-to-back threes from South Sudan. Again, basketball is a game of runs, y'all. It's anybody's game because if you go on an 8-point run, which is just what's happening here, Team USA is calling a timeout. They want to talk about it. They want to talk about it. Crazy, crazy. But again, basketball is a uniting sport. Usually when you go and play basketball, pick up games on the court and different things like that, you play with people you never met. I still play pickup basketball, play tournament basketball, and I still meet people that I've never met before. You get to play the game that you love and not have to be so rehearsed and practice with it. And that's what we're seeing here, but in a little bit of a different organized fashion, because like different players who might play in different leagues around the world are coming and uniting under their country and playing for one team, one dream. It's exciting to see. Not just on the USA side. Again, I don't know a lot of these South Sudan players other than Winnie and Gabriel because I'm a Lakers fan. You know, I haven't seen a lot of them play, and it's good to see other players from other nations, international players, and see how they do their thing. All right, Team USA coming out of the timeout. It's 6 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Team USA is up 60-46, but that don't mean nothing because South Sudan has been hot from three. Team USA has not been having that same kind of luck. Joel Embiid is still sitting on the bench, which I think is punishment because they've been listening to all of us and seeing all of our tweets and really documenting his lack of enthusiasm. We can't afford no losses. Not if you're going for gold. Anthony Edwards open for three. Couldn't convert. Couldn't convert. Anthony Edwards is not having a great game. Steph Curry is not having a great game. South Sudan is catching up. It's now an 11-point game. Drew for three. Looks like Derek White took a crazy shot to the back. Yeah, that was a bad screen. That was a moving screen. That should have been a foul. Yeah, that hurt. Your teammate should have called out that screen. Come on, KD. Out of the timeout. Couldn't hit the two. Easy turnover. Derek White from behind pulling the Alvarado. Anthony Edwards does not need to do one-on-one basketball as much. You don't have to play one-on-one, man. Bam, that would have been a great putback if you didn't hang on the rim to get it. Team USA is up 60-49. This game is closing in. It's only an 11-point game, and Team USA has been up by as much as 20. They not going away. This is the Olympics. People do not give up in the Olympic anything. They're not gonna. They could be down by 50 points and they would still be trying. Threw it right into the backcourt. Turnover for South Sudan. Derek White coming up the court. Passes to Anthony Edwards. KD coming off the screen. Terrible pass. They're saying Drew Holiday is hurt. He turned his ankle. Drew Holiday. He better tape it up. Come on, champ. You the champ. That's what they make the championships for. You the champ. South Sudan trying to get an easy 2. Derek White with another block at the rim. With another block at the rim. Derek White has been going crazy on defense. Shouts out to Facebook. Y'all are really showing up and showing out on Facebook. Thank y'all for sharing it. Thank y'all for joining. Y'all have officially taken over X on most people on the stream. It's like 300 of us in here deep right now. This is getting lit. Ooh. South Sudan with a shot clock violation. I like that coach. He seemed like he all turned up. He needs a job. Go ahead and get him. I mean, not that this ain't a job. I'm just saying he's doing some exceptional coaching against these all-stars. You know what I mean? Steph Curry is not in the game. Man, look at how much they sweating. Can you imagine playing in the Olympics, y'all? I play some basketball. I don't claim to be the greatest basketball player. I ain't never sweat as much as they sweating playing basketball. It don't be pouring down my skin. I think that's really what separates good from great. I'm not going that hard. I'm not going that hard. I think that's really where it'd be different. I don't even know how much cardio that is. I do my little 40 minutes on the bike. Kevin Durant has slowed down a lot in this second half. He had 7 free throws in the first quarter or something crazy like that. He's 8 for 9 now from the free throw line with 11 points. Him and LeBron had outscored South Sudan originally, but it looks like South Sudan has made some adjustments to those 2 players. Kevin Durant is in the game. LeBron James is not on the floor. South Sudan has another 3-pointer. 62-52. Derek White with a big 3. The big answer there is now 65-52 South Sudan. Bam Adebayo with a great play there. The ball is going back to Team USA. All right, y'all, they going on a quick commercial break. I'm going on my quick commercial break. Check out some of my new merch. It is called Running My Mouth merch. I got some nice heavyweight tees. I got an Adidas performance cap that's got some nice embroidery. Got a case for your phone, and I also got a hoodie. So if you enjoy me running my mouth about basketball, then come on over and be an official fan. Shouts out to everybody who already put in their orders. It just dropped yesterday, and I got some orders, so I appreciate y'all. I'm always here. For those of y'all who just met me, I'm DJ Treacy Trees. Your fave. I'm always talking about sports, mostly basketball, WNBA, NBA, now Olympics, because all of my people who are in the WNBA and NBA are playing in the Olympics. But if you are subscribed to my YouTube, you see that I always post sports news content, mostly comical. I'm here to have a good time, keep it light. I ain't Sports Center. I ain't none of that. I'll be having a good time. So all of my links to follow me on your favorite platforms are in the description. I'm everywhere. I'm literally streaming right now on Twitch, 2 Facebook pages, YouTube, and on X. Shouts out to everybody who is joining me from those platforms. Drop in the comments where you are watching the game from. Drop in the comments where you're watching the game from. I'm in Los Angeles, California. I'm a LA Sparks fan. I'm a Los Angeles Lakers fan. So everything that you see from me is usually that kind of content. Huge LeBron James fan. So much so that they call me Shabron James because I'm capping on the internet for LeBron constantly. You're not about to talk bad about him around me. Legendary. I wish I could have made it to Paris for the Olympics. But you know what? The 2028 Olympics are in LA. I'll be home. I will be camped out watching every basketball. I don't know how much them tickets cost, but I need to get my ticket right now. Bam Adebayo just missed a huge dunk. Completely smoked it. He was like a foot too short from the rim. Come on, Bam out playing defense on a young guard. Whew. Come on. Tipped over to Bam. Bam bringing the ball up. Pass it to Anthony Edwards, bro. You is not a point guard. Oh, he going to pass it to Drew. And no, don't shoot that, Bam. Go and give it to Anthony. Ooh, I will say, this third quarter is looking way more physical. We have 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter, y'all. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Team USA is up 65-52. Shouts out to everybody who's watching from all around the world. We got some people from South Sudan watching from South Sudan. That's lit. I'm so curious to see how y'all found my page, but I'm so delighted to know that you are joining this and watching me just talk a little bit about basketball. Congratulations on all the success that Team South Sudan has had so far. So many American fans are even coming over and saying they rooting for Team South Sudan. So listen, we are here for good basketball. We don't care where you're playing from. That's the cool thing about the Olympics. You can be anywhere in the world. And you from South Sudan. So shouts out to you for tuning in to the show and playing that. Come on. South Sudan with a backdoor pass. Winyan Gabriel with a quick screen underneath. That's easy. Easy money for Winyan. Ooh, can't leave Anthony Edwards open. That was a quick defensive breakdown. Anthony Edwards just with a three-pointer. Team USA just went up 69-54. They are 10 for 22 on field goals. And Team South Sudan is 9 for 21 on field goals. Little bit of a scoring drought for South Sudan. Team USA 69-54. Come on, Winyan Gabriel on Anthony Edwards. He blew right by him. Yeah. Watching Anthony Edwards and watching Kevin Durant play one-on-one is amazing, especially since Anthony Edwards has admitted that Kevin Durant is his favorite player, modeled a lot of his game after him. For Kevin Durant to still be playing and doing this thing is just amazing. 2 free throws. Team USA is up 71-54, but South Sudan is not out of the game. They have been down by 20 in this game and have come back. Shouts out to all the people on Facebook who are watching from South Sudan, watching from Malawi, capital city of South Sudan. Juba, is that how you say that? Shouts out to y'all for joining the live stream and talking some basketball. Go ahead and fill the comments with your team pride. I'm all about good basketball. If you are looking for where to watch this game and you are in the United States of America, it's on USA. The team is playing on USA today. I know it's usually on NBC and Peacock, but it's not on that today for some reason, which is kind of confusing. But if you download the NBC Olympic app, it explains everything. South Sudan ball just inbounded. Whew. LeBron is on the bench, Embiid is on the bench. They letting the other guys play, and that's cool because if it doesn't matter who has as many points. Another alley-oop from Derek White. Someone is watching from the Philippines. Shouts out to you, Eduardo. Team USA fan. Oh, that was good. Bam Adebayo just got called for a foul. Shayot with great footwork. Getting past Bam Adebayo. Using the bank shot. Team South Sudan is at the free throw line with 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Team USA is up 73-57. 16-point game, but that has not mattered so far. Team South Sudan will not give up. No one in the Olympics will ever give up. Yeah, that was definitely it looks like it's gonna be Team USA ball. From Miami, but supporting South Sudan. Love to see it. I don't care if you're a new fan, old fan, we love to see it. We love to see the fact that new players are being introduced to the game of basketball. We can see some fresh players play. I'm from Indiana in America, huge basketball state. Watch a lot of basketball. We want to see some great games, and that's what we've saw so far here. 73-57. It's a little bit different from the exhibition game. Appreciate you. From Uganda. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. Love the fact that everybody gets to rep their pride here on the stream, y'all. This has been a great game so far. I've been loving that the Olympics is uniting a lot of us because there are millions and millions of people around the globe who love the game of basketball. So watching it here has been fun. In 4 years, it'll be here in Los Angeles where I am, and I will be at that game talking about the game. So I'm excited to see some of y'all if y'all can make y'all way out. Steve Kerr had that play reviewed. It looks like it's going to be Team USA basketball. 46 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. I think in the fourth quarter, the game is going to start to turn up. We're going to see the clamps. Actually, it's South Sudan ball, so that wasn't turned over. It was still South Sudan ball. 73-57, 40 seconds left. The shot clock is off. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. 22 seconds left. Drew Holiday up at the top. Doing a little ISO 1v1. I'm definitely thinking he was going to dish it out. I knew he wasn't going to take it. 9 left on the shot clock. Kevin Durant. Edwards for 3. Couldn't hit. It's all good. That is the end of the third quarter. Team USA has 73 and Team South Sudan has 57. There's a lot of work that needs to be done if South Sudan is going to close this out. I foresee that Team USA is going to put back in those starters to put the clamps on and make sure that they can secure the win. Come on, you are really the pride of South Sudan. I'm loving how many people from South Sudan are actually on this stream. I don't know how many of y'all are actually on other people's streams, so I feel super grateful that all of y'all are on here. You watching from LA too, Steve? That's what's up. That is what's up. I won't even try to butcher y'all names, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna throw your comment up on the screen because I really appreciate it, and I hate when people say my name wrong. So, shouts out to it's 150 people on X right now. So, shouts out to all of the people who are on X who are being super quiet, probably just watching the score or got me playing while they at work, which I enjoy. Comment back if you got something to say, yo. I'll put you up on the screen. I'm excited for this fourth quarter. Team USA, if you want to follow Team USA, women's basketball is playing 3-on-3, I believe, right now. If the game isn't over, let me update y'all on that score. I can't do split screen on the game here, and I've only got one game on my TV in my studio, so no worries. I will give y'all the scores. 3-on-3 basketball. Oh, it hasn't started yet. So it starts at 1:35. Okay, cool. Team US. Oh, this is the men's pool. Men will be playing Poland at 1:35. Is that one? Yeah, 1:35. I thought the 3-on-3 women were playing today. Guess not, but you can watch the United States play Poland at 1:35 here. Pacific time, which is in about 10 minutes if you want to switch the channel and watch 3-on-3. I'm watching 5-on-5 today. LeBron James with the steal inside. Pass to Steph Curry. They did exactly what I thought they would do. They put back in those starters. Steph Curry with a quick two that didn't make it, but the quick tip back in for Anthony Davis. Devin Booker's in the game. Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. Got those starters back in. Booker definitely just fouled. My prediction is Team USA is going to win, but not by a lot. I don't think it's going to be a 20-point victory. I think Team South Sudan is going to put the clamps on and really, really go offensively all in this fourth quarter. I think it's going to be like a 5 or 6 point spread at the end of the game, but Team USA is going to finish the game out. The only caveat to that I'm saying I think might be wrong is that Team South Sudan has been shooting really well from 3-point. If they continue to shoot like this and get open on threes and spread the floor a little bit more, Team USA is in trouble. So that is my prediction. A 5 to 6 point spread in favor of Team USA, with Team USA being ahead. Anthony Davis blowing the dunk there on the alley-oop. It seems like that's our go-to play now. Team South Sudan tried to get that fast break three. LeBron James on the rebound to get an offensive foul. Or that was a blocking foul. His feet weren't set. He just blocked LeBron. Big shouts out to Luol Deng. I am a huge LA Lakers fan. Just LA, I was going to say LA sports, but of course we got the Sparks, the women's team, and the Lakers, the men's team, playing right in the crypto.com arena, not too far from where I am. It's huge, the impact of the game that Luol Deng has had and the legacy that he's built for this South Sudan team, continuing to build. Steph Curry just got smoked on defense. LeBron didn't even go out there, man. I don't know why he ain't playing no defense today, but he got to play some defense. Pick the ball up. LeBron to Anthony Davis. That was an offensive foul. I don't know if that was an offensive foul. Man, I didn't know that about South Sudan. Half of their population is under 18. And I'm looking at this offensive foul. They saying Anthony Davis threw an elbow, and the play is being challenged. Let's see how this goes. Team USA has 77 points. Team South Sudan 61. 8 minutes and 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, I think they're wrapping up this review. Come on, let's get the game back going. I'm not really a fan of all these long delays in the game because if you keep reviewing the plays and things, it stops the momentum, the offensive momentum that you had going. Um, so that's just my 2 cents on it. I do think plays need to be reviewed. In these FIBA games, I've enjoyed that we don't have as many reviews as the NBA games. I feel like there are so many commercials when you watch the NBA games on national television that it's crazy that they would even ask you to wait longer for some kind of challenge. Seems crazy to me. All right, Team USA has 77 points. South Sudan 61. Team USA leaders right now in scoring. Kevin Durant with 11 points. LeBron James with 10 points. Derek White with 10 points. Let's not forget about Tyrese Halliburton, who came in the game and scored a quick 6. Has really made a difference for Team USA. Bam Adebayo, 16 points. All of those alley-oop tip backs. He's doing a really great job at scoring inside of the lane. Big shouts out to Bam Adebayo for doing this thing today. Devin Booker having a quiet 5-point game. Anthony Davis only 6 points. Hasn't been doing a whole lot defensively either. They just upgraded that foul. So we're off of Anthony Davis's elbow foul here, and they've updated it to a flagrant foul. There will be some shots there. I think they were already in bonus. He got a flagrant foul for basically turning around and squaring and having his elbow out, and it elbowed him in the chest, and he was down. LeBron is arguing with the ref. He might win. LeBron James knows the game of basketball really well. Appreciate you. Listen, it's just let them shoot the fact. My thing is, let's stop reviewing so much and just let them shoot the. Because if you're going to be in bonus anyway, you're going to have to shoot. You know what I mean? Like, come on, one foul. This extra foul is not a big thing. But we stopping the game for 10 minutes to argue with the refs about the call. I don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Jones with the score for South Sudan. Jones is not giving up. Yeah, Jones definitely was shielding the ball there. Got past Steph Curry for the score. 8 points. Carlick Jones has 8 points. 4 for 13 on the field goals, but 6 assists. He's been having a pretty good game, especially playing against Steph. Steph has been kind of quiet. So you have to ask yourself, who on the South Sudan team is orchestrating this, or how is the South Sudan team orchestrating this? Because both LeBron and Steph have been pretty quiet. All right, come on, Bron. Kevin Durant with the 3. Off the assist from Anthony Davis, good for 3. Team USA is up 80-68, but again, there is 7 minutes left in this quarter. Team South Sudan is not giving up. No team in the Olympics will ever give up. Jones with another score for South Sudan. LeBron with a 3. He missed that. Anthony Davis went up for the rebound, and Wenyen Gabriel fouled him. This is probably the first time I've had a stream where I've had people viewing from every platform that I stream to. I'm on X, I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I'm on 2 Facebook pages. We got people everywhere. This is wonderful. Shouts out to all of y'all for sticking here with me. We got 7 minutes left in this game. It's going to come down to the wire. Jones tried to take it in again. Devin Booker with the blow by on Wenyen Gabriel, and he had yet another foul. They are literally on top of the cameraman. Devin Booker trying to get himself on the board. Let's see how many points that brought him up to. He's up to 7 now, which means Joel Embiid is the only player on Team USA that hasn't scored today. He's the only player that hasn't played at all. Insane. Which we were just talking about online, and I think every show was talking about it online. So Team USA made the adjustments that they needed to make. Now Wenyen Gabriel is not in the game. So hoping someone from the South Sudan bench can come in to fill his shoes. He's been holding it down in the paint, but he in foul trouble. Devin Booker hits the free throw, making that and one play complete. Converted on a 3-point play. Shot clock violation, South Sudan. Great defense from USA basketball. 6 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock. Team USA is up 87-68. The number one thing that I love about this South Sudan team is they are playing hard through all the contact, through everything. It's like they're not even looking at how much time is left to play in this game. Steph Curry is slowing the game down. Team South Sudan has 17 turnovers. Team USA has 11. So the defensive pressure has been crazy today. Anthony Davis off the pocket pass for the dunk. That puts Team USA up 87-68. 20 points in 60 minutes is not impossible. In 6 minutes is not impossible. So it's not time to celebrate yet. They over there high-fiving and doing all of that. It's not time. Because if they go on an 11-0 run, that cuts the lead and now we close. 8-0 run. Anything. We need to just take this game by game, quarter by quarter. Kevin Durant has had an amazing Olympic career. Exceptional Olympic career. Can't ask for more from him. That was an amazing pocket pass to Anthony Davis. I do like how the Olympics breaks down the replays. It showed them at like all points and it frees the screen. All right, South Sudan has the ball. 6 minutes in the quarter left. That's a mismatch. He gonna score that over Steph. Blew the layup. Rebound. Anthony Davis pass out to well, that was Turnover, Team USA. South Sudan has the ball back. Don't foul Devin Booker. Devin Booker, man, he get handsy. Ooh! Ooh! South Sudan with the quick flush. 87-70. That's why I said the game ain't over until it's over, y'all. Oh, he got blocked. Ooh, that's what I said. This is exactly what I said is happening. South Sudan is putting the clamps on. They speeding up the game right now. They're trying to force turnovers. Blocking Steph Curry is insane. His arc on his shot is so crazy. So crazy. Steph Curry has not been having that great of a game. He probably should put Jason Tatum in at that spot and play bigger. But we know that Steve Kerr loves guard, so he's guard heavy. Right now on the bench, on the floor, I'm sorry, it's Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, and Devin Booker. We gotta shake this up a little bit. Might want to give Jason Tatum some burn. LeBron James has 10 points so far in the game. He's -8 today. Kevin Durant has 14. He's 26 up for the team. Steph Curry is only -2. It's crazy. How's that? LeBron got 10 points on his efficiency. Steph Curry is 1 for 9. He's shooting 11% for field goals. That's insane. I don't think Steph Curry has ever shot 11% anytime I can remember. All right, let's see what people on Twitter are talking about. All right, Omot. Hitting his first free throw. He's got 18 points for South Sudan. Come on, pull up Devin Booker. That was a great mid-range. 89-72, 5 minutes left. It's plenty of time for South Sudan to catch up, especially in these kind of games because they come down to the wire. Those last 2 minutes really matter. Team USA is looking a little lax on defense. Woo! Anthony Davis to LeBron James for the dunk, man. Oh my God. 91-72. You can't, I mean, LeBron James is just generational talent. Jones was very close to hitting that 3-pointer for South Sudan. Shouts out to LeBron for raising the roof after he dunked. How crazy is that? Whoo, Drew Holiday is good from 3-point line. Off Devin Booker's no-look pass. Davis with the block at the rim. That's cool. South Sudan cleans it up. Cleans it up. Man, women's 3-on-3 has lost a second game straight. They lost 20-17. Wow. De'Erica Hamby had herself a game, though. The Sparks just posted that. Let me read that off for you just to update. This is women's 3-on-3 basketball. De'Erica Hamby scored 7 points. She was 5 for 7, 5 rebounds, which is a team high. For USA basketball 3-on-3. Adebayo from 3. That looked good. Bamonte. Oman with the look ahead. Dunk. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. Team USA is up 94-76, y'all. 94-76. That's the score. Let me move it on up so you can see it. South Sudan is playing like they want to win. Don't you love when you get a team that's at the end of the game, they got 2 minutes left, they down by 20 and they still playing? 94-76. Holiday, none of his teammates down there for the rebound. Steve Kerr needs to call a timeout because they defensively breaking down. Team USA is not even running anymore. You got to still give it some burn. You want that score differential to be good. Drew Holiday always sacrificing his body for an offensive foul. All right. Team USA just did a bunch of substitutions. Anthony Edwards just joined the team. Tyrese Halliburton, Jason Tatum, J. Rue Holiday, and Bam are in the game. This isn't even really a second unit. It's just giving the starters some time off because the rotations have been pretty equal here. Nobody's played the whole game. Jason Tatum gets in. There you go. Prove yourself, young man. They'll never leave you off that rotation ever again. 96-76 with 1 minute and 42 left in the game. Team South Sudan has just taken a little time out here. Joel Embiid looks much happier on the bench. Isn't that crazy? Joel Embiid looks much happier on the bench. Wenyen Gabriel fouled out. That's where he been. I'm like, dang, they're not going to put him back in the game. He fouled out. Let's go. South Sudan has the ball. There's 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The score is 96 Team USA, 76 South Sudan. Easy to score, making it 78 points there. Jones is having him a day on South Sudan. Ooh, that was a good steal. They can't keep doing them passes on the inside. Smoke the layup. Jones about to go crazy in this fourth quarter. He about to get 12 points just off the end. Team USA 96, South Sudan 80. They need to slow down the pace of this game, man. Because Team USA is, again, they going on a run. You're not noticing. Here we go. This is exactly what I said happened. The point spread is only going to be 6-8. 82-96 now. It's like immediately as soon as the USA starters go out, they just start taking advantage of these dudes. Yep, that was a good score for Bam. Anthony Davis with the steal and goes to get the dunk. It's 100-83. South Sudan smokes the layup. Jones hit the three. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony Edwards answers the score differential. He is him. 103-86. 3 seconds left in the game. Gonna let him get a little point. All right, y'all. That is the conclusion of the game. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. I'm DJ Treacy. I'm always here posted up when USA basketball plays. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you, wherever you watching me, hit the little bell, do the thing so you can see the next time I go live. Shouts out to everybody who joined, who are South Sudan fans or were watching the game from South Sudan. I really appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all give me a like. I will see y'all here soon. We keep enjoying that Olympic basketball. And go Team USA.